he left a message with Trey Peace and I. He grabbed our hands and he said, I don't want you guys to worry. I'm not going to a bad place. I don't think that message was just for me and Trey, because it's a lot of us hurt and feel angry because of this situation. And I think that was his message for every one of us. I am Ratisha, CEO of Moon Management and co-founder of R&B Playlist.
I'm the owner of IMI Studios NYC, which is a post-production facility, recording studio, event space, and my name is Ahmad Quasi, but I'm commonly known as Armando.
My name is Unique Being. I am a singer, songwriter, producer.
Hello, how you doing? My name's KC, Mixed by KC.
My name is Ryan Johnson, but I go by Mixed by Boogie.
I'm Renaya from Baltimore.
I'm your girl Kim Dynasty Radio NY.
I'm Nicole Sanzio.
Kendrick T. Smith, also known as Jimmy Kendricks.
Hassan Sharif from the Bronx, BX Stand Up.
My name is Oscar E. Soriano. Rod Figgy from Elmont, New York.
Yeah, it's G Tuck. It's Benito. Most people call me Benny, but I go by the name Ben YC.
I'm Deanna Weaver.
Name's Ed LaQuara. Everybody calls me Spice.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Baby Paul, aka B Peasy.
Oh, I am DJ Ace of Spades. Yes, that's who I am. But we're here paying tribute to my brother Jay Hatch.
To pay homage to Jay Hatch.
Absolutely, man. We're honoring my brother Jay Hatch. Mogul status.
We're here today to honor the man, the myth, the legend, Jay Hatch.
To honor Jay.
For the Hatch Memorial.
The reason we're here today is to celebrate the life of Jay Hatch.
Honoring my big homie Hatch, Jay Hatch, my guy. You know what I mean? He showed a lot of love.
Tribute to Jay Hatch, of course.
So we are here to pay homage is a good phrase. Reflect on Jay Hatch's legacy.
We're here to reminisce on the great brother Jay Hatch.
Yeah, we're here to honor a great man, Jay Hatch, my brother.
We're here for Jay Hatch.
Not really celebrating because I feel like that'll be throughout the rest of life, but I guess recalling a lot of good points with Hatch, so yeah.
Show love and share our experiences with Hatch.
Thought we was kind of just meeting up in a quick session. I guess this is the session. It's really dope. Yeah.
Over 20 years, man.
I met Hatch about 10 years ago on through the iStandard Producer Showcase.
My boy, when I figured he was going to these camps, he was yo, you gotta go to these camps. It's fire, you gotta go. So I went, and the first camp I went to, it was really, like he said, it was life-changing.
Oh, man. My oldest son is 20. He'll be 20 in December 1st. So I've known Hatch before my son, KJ, was born. It's 20 years.
He was actually recommended to me. I was looking for someone to do Zoom classes with me. I could interview him while he speaks to other artists about the music industry. So I reached out and he responded and he was like, I'm with it.
I met Jay Hatch while I was working here at IMI Studios before I was the chief engineer. Actually, Hatch is the reason why I am the chief engineer.
Actually, I met Hatch back in 2017 at like a random studio. I think I remember seeing the book. He had just came out with the book. And I remember seeing his face. I felt like I saw a celebrity. It was cool.
I'm thinking around 2002-ish, 3-ish. I was at MTV. He knew I was in music licensing, and he knew that I was only dealing with a select few people, including my own music and my circle of friends, and he got in there. I think he's sneaky because he got me in. Like he was like, "Hey, I'm having these showcases, and you gotta come down and judge, and I definitely want you to be there. And so I was like, all right. So
A little over 20 years. Yeah, we met through the showcase circuit.
I met J Hatch about last year or a year and a half ago at this Song Connect. Seen he posted it. I was like, let me try this shit out. Then went, linked up, and it was history from there.
I met Hatch over 15 years ago when he was at Def Jam. I was running behind my peoples at Rockefeller, and he always plugged us in.
I met him at the songwriter camp. It was a pivotal moment for me because I was deciding at that very point to, either go in with music or stop completely. And, he came in right on time.
I met him at a songwriting camp in New York.
I wrote a message when I was home. So I'll say this. It's a little cheesy, but it was how I was feeling.
Take your time, do your thing.
Sometimes you meet people that play such a vital role in your life, even unbeknownst to them. In my story, J Hatch played a monumental role. And to sum it all up, he was a light in this industry. He helped people and he made a space for everyone to feel comfortable. He was warm-spirited and more like a father figure or a favorite uncle to everybody. In his presence, you would feel encouraged and supported. He had a bright smile, yet he still commanded authority in the room.
I'm gonna miss my brother. He's gone but not forgotten because legends never die. When we meet again, we're gonna be partying hard up there, man. No doubt. Mogulists for life, man.
I just want to say God bless you, J Hatch. We miss you, brother. I miss you in particular, man. Just being in this room right now, knowing the times I spent with you in this room, I feel like you should be here with me, you know what I mean? But initially you are. You're all across the walls, man, and your energy still permeates the room. Love you, brother. Peace.
Thank you. I would not be sitting here if it wasn't for you. Literally. And we miss you.
It's hard to say. I mean, I'm at a loss for words. I tell him I love him. Yeah. I tell him I love him.
Thank you, because prior to him, I was a very lost individual, and I think through all the camps and genuinely all the experiences with him, I think I kind of realized how to actually assess personalities, people, and in context, I mean, everybody I work with is directly connected through Hatch. It's kind of wild,
Thank you for believing in me. You didn't have to do what you did. I had a chance to have my track on the radar. That would have never happened without Hatch. Meet other ill songwriters and artists. All of that would have never happened if I didn't go to that camp. Now, I met a mentor and a friend that changed my life, that'll follow me for forever. So if I had to see him again, I would have said, thank you for believing in me.
He always gave honest feedback. He told you what you needed to hear. You know what I'm saying? He told you what you needed to hear. At the last camp, he was just talking about challenges he was facing and the way he looked at it. Like, he was like, I could wallow in my pain or keep it pushing. I still got shit to do. Like, what's next? What's next? So I'll let him know that mentality I hold steadfast on, and the work continues. Thank you for this journey, and thank you for getting me out of my crib. Thank you for letting me go to different tours. Like, instead of me just being home, no, get out of there. Get out of the comfort zone and start meeting a whole bunch of people.
My last words to J Hatch would be, thank you. Thank you for the service that you gave to all those who needed your expertise and needed a platform to excel. Thank you for helping all of those who couldn't find it in themselves to find the energy to stand up and enjoy their passion for which you provided the platforms for. Thank you for creating multiple entities, starting with iStandard and then working with TrackLib, and then Creative Space, another platform for creatives and producers, and then working on a company with a couple of partners, Made by Us Music, which is still running today and doing amazing, which is helping with the sync licensing, and Rhythm J and PJ and all the other guys are excelling at that. Again, giving it a great platform for producers. Thank you for R&B Playlists, a platform for R&B artists to showcase their talents. So in essence, I want to say thank you. Thank you for all that you put out there. Thank you for all the platforms you help create and help develop. And thank you for nurturing and carrying the producer industry like no one else.
You know, I got the opportunity to visit him a week before he passed, and I got to tell him that he changed my life. And you know, it's so funny, in his own way, he was just like, I'm not gone yet, we still fighting, we still here. So even in those moments, in his most vulnerable moment, he just was still so optimistic and still has such a great outlook. It just makes me look at things differently, like, yo, it's really all your perspective. It's how you take it, right? Like, you could either take this as a loss or as a lesson. And yeah, I see the lesson in everything now more than I ever have. So thank you for that, Hatch.
Thank you for showing the love and creating opportunities for people that were trying to come up with me. We appreciate you. You're gonna be missed but never forgotten.
I miss you. I miss annoying you. I miss telling you you're stuck with me and you saying, yeah, I know. I love you. I'm gonna carry your name in honor in everything that I do.
I can't really talk too much. I wrote something, so I'm gonna just try to do it so that I can just get it off my chest. Because this is really what I had to say. Because I can't do this. You say, no ego, leave it at the door, bring the flow, big salute to the GOAT. And God knows I give thanks for the pep that you chose, an OG and a king. I was touched by your glow. Thank you for never being too big, just like a jeweler. You will always drop gems on our heads. Thank you for always setting out the time, because you were never too busy to hit back my line. Thank you for always keeping it a being. Superman on the scene, you made it look so easy. Thank you for coming through. One of the books, always giving free trips, looking out for the hood. So many rooms that you brought us through. We met legends because of you. So rest in peace, prosperity, and power. You gave out many of them, so I'm glad you got your flowers. And may God bless your family, your mama and Chrissy. Heal their hearts completely. Man, Lord knows we want you back, but your legacy will live on forever, J. Hatch. I know that's right.
And
It's all right, Jim. It's all right.
even when he was going through a lot, what he was going through, he never told nobody. He kept it so quiet. It worked. I just wish I knew more. If I knew earlier, I would have told him so much more. I loved him. I appreciate it. He knows we love him, but it's good to be able to hear it. The last text that we had, right before he was going in, and the only message I gave him, we praying for you, keep fighting. And all he said was, "I love you," and that's the last text I got. I love you back, and I would say, so I'm gonna leave it right there. I love you. We love you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Hatch, aka Mogul Status, founder of Creative Space Events, co-founder of Made by Us Music, a sync library.
Yo, what's up? It's Steve Lobel. I want to wish my brother in heaven a happy birthday. Jay Hatch, we miss you, man.
Jason, and I appreciate you so much. I miss you. Happy birthday.
To my brother Jay Hatch, you have been one of the most focused individuals I've ever met in my entire life. Your impact will be everlasting. It's just so sad that we have to say, or we are saying, sleep in peace. Great job, my brother. Well done.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jay. I'm a music producer, and I wouldn't be a talented one if it wasn't for meeting Hatch. And I just wanted to say thank you, Hatch, for everything.
My name is Evo. I'm a music producer and engineer. My connection with Hatch is I am his client, I am his student, but most importantly, I'm his friend. He always put a lot of positivity and kind of would re-spark my motivation to kind of get back in the studio. I'm gonna miss his, having those long talks, that spark. That's the times where when I'm down, it's like I don't have that friend to kind of reach out and really kind of like bring me back up to where I need to be, because he believed in me that much.
Hey y'all, I'm Kajay Jones, a rapper, singer, songwriter, and thanks to Jay Hatch, a Made by Us sync songwriter. I just came to say a couple of words about not only the impact he had on my life, but just express my gratitude for who he was as a person, as a man. Hatch was really the type of person who not only believed in you, but expressed that belief, as well as made opportunities for you to be successful in what you were good at, and really made an impact. So I'm forever grateful, and it's forever long live Jay Hatch.